Peace, peace, peace. With the hair grace, peace. Peace and welcome. And to the homies on the block in our universal language, no matter where you at. What up? You know what I'm saying? What's going down? What up, though? On me. You know, I'm going to dive into it. I caught a video today on, was it YouTube? It was on Facebook. Going down the timeline, it gave me inspiration. Yeah, it gave me inspiration to come with this material I want to hit y'all with. Before I jump into that, hey, I was on the horn with one of the homies. You know what I mean? I value the homie, my bro. And you know, I'm in Michigan, so I gotta keep up. I'm on the line, you know what I mean, all the time with whether it's the homies in Ardmore, the homies in the city, the homies in Tulsa, Loudoun, California, Tennessee. Like, I'm locked in. I'm locked all the way in, you know. And I was asking the homie, I'm like, man, what's up, man? I've been tagging my material to y'all, man, and my views going up, my subscribers going up. But I'm like, damn, I'm hitting y'all page, I ain't seeing the reactions. And you know what I mean? That's how I hit bro up, so I want to know. Plus, I ain't the kind of person that want to force my material on you. I'd rather for you to share my stuff than me tag anyway. But it's all about networking. That's what we even should be on social media for in the first place. We ain't on social media to tell our personal business, to get on there and tell somebody else's personal business. We ain't on there to slander anyone or defend ourselves about what people got to say because we don't care. We don't here to network. We in a pandemic. We can't move. I might can't move right here. I might get on social media and travel and get my message to way on the other side of the globe or the other side of the map. So like, networking is important when you on this social media. But back to the homie, and so like, the homie started laughing like, man, you know I got you. That's all we do is play your music up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, for sure. And that ain't really what I was saying. I was like, I'm just asking, is y'all down? Is y'all supporting this movement? Is you with me? You feel what I mean? And the homie like, man, you know I'm always with you. You know, because I done led the homies to victory. You know what I mean? So he know I ain't just talking. He know when he fucking with me, in any situation, we gonna come out on top. And he know I'm standing on facts, I'm standing on truth, and I'm standing on what's real if I'm on that. And he was like, man, you know, a couple homies said you be extra out with the spirituality. He said the homie said that in the pen, a couple homies in the pen. And I'm like, what? I be extra out pushing the spirituality and locking in with everybody around that's with this shit, that not just what I consider my homies. Cause you gotta lock in. Riders fuck with riders. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody in your establishment not a rider. You probably if you line motherfuckers up, because it ain't like it used to be. It used to be all motherfuckers that's gonna go. Everybody's been tested. Everybody's been approved. Names was given from motherfuckers that you know who put you on. You was just like fouled. You feel what I'm saying? Now we got people introducing. I got a video, man. A homie had brought a whole rap to my motherfucking video site. I don't even know people. You feel what I'm saying? Homies know me. I know man homies and other people, but I don't know everybody. You feel what I mean? So like, who knows everybody? Now nobody. So they bringing in all kind of people into your crevices. You got rats. You probably got homosexuals. You got weak people, cowards, people that's envious, people that's gonna be jealous of you, lack of loyalty. We got all this coming into our crevices because people haven't been tested, haven't been approved. And like, I'm like one of the homies that the young homies, older homies, and peers is gonna listen to and know I'm going in. So I had to start thinking like, damn, homies listening to me, whether I'm on some bullshit or some good shit. Like, the loyalty is thick still with me because I never, wait, you know what I'm saying? I have no blotches on my, you feel like, jacket in the streets. So when I'm on here giving it to y'all raw, I ain't on here like somebody that's weak or never been through it or that's done denounced something or scary. Man, I'm on here to tighten y'all up because I care. It's in my heart. It's in my gut. Like, I don't want to keep witnessing y'all headed down the wrong road amongst y'all's homies that's not telling y'all and they know where y'all headed. I don't want to keep witnessing older homies sending little homies to do something they wouldn't do. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep witnessing homies clipping each other's wings. You feel me? Waiting to see somebody fall instead of waiting to lift somebody up. You feel me? I don't want to see. I'm tired of seeing shit I say. People praying to the wrong thing. Putting their energy into the wrong things. Standing up for the wrong causes. So who would I be? A person that's respectable, that people gonna listen to. A person that's been through it. What I look like just sitting back, just letting it go on. Without using my pull to pull some motherfuckers up out of that shit. And whoever ain't with it, fuck you. With all due respect, I don't give a fuck who you is. If you ain't with the positive movement, if you ain't with bettering ourselves as a whole, you feel what I'm saying? Starting with yourself. And if you slandering me and got a problem with me because I'm glowing and I'm showing and I'm progressing and I ain't just turn my back on the ones that I feel like don't even be pushing me like everybody else be. I'm still here with y'all. Like, you're the weird one if you got a problem with that. Because, and he said, like, in the pen, like, don't you supposed to be sitting there taking motherfucking notes of how we out here moving, the good and the bad. You can see how some of the homies getting out, getting addicted to drugs, grown as a motherfucker on the block, taking 20 pictures, hitting up the set all day. War storying it up, grown ass man kicking it with kids. Like, all you see, the ones that's getting out and elevating. You know what I'm saying? They're not coming back in 12 months. They out here doing what they gotta do. Like, in glowing. Like, you cannot be mad at them people. And if they giving it to the world of how they doing it, the recipe, the format, man, sit back and take notes, man. Don't hate because you're going to get it back. But anyway, when I be on here telling motherfuckers to watch who you fuck with, watch who you tell your secrets to, watch who you take on your missions, watch the woman you sleeping with, watch how you protect yourself. Women, watch the men you sleeping, watch how you protecting yourself dealing with them. When I'm saying take time out to tell the kids something right, when I'm telling you take time out to learn something, when I'm saying like think before you act, speak to somebody that look like you, I'm telling you some real shit. It's gonna help you make it. It's gonna help us get down through there. And in real actuality, who ain't with it supposed to be knocked down first. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? How I used to say it, when I come out calling everybody out, little ones bunch up, big ones line up. You feel what I mean? And if you ain't with the movement, you're supposed to get out the way anyway. You have no say-so. Like, it's all about moving up, grabbing stuff, coming together, owning stuff. Reprogramming ourselves to think different because, you know, I'm blue. Powder blued up. You see, you know what I'm saying? You see what, like, so I was programmed to like orange, people in orange, people in red. Those particular colors, I was programmed to see that. Them just enemies. They either come to kill me or I need to get at them. Or like, it's been so hectic to where I've been programmed not to even speak to a man wearing these colors that look like me though. So we walking past each other, not speaking, mugging, and fuck around getting into something funky, because that's how I've been programmed. Wasn't programmed to see the hue in the skin or the eyes, the hair, or to know that we might have came from the same place. Somewhere down the line, came from one of the same women. You know what I'm saying? That like great grandmas or some shit, like we might be related somehow, but we programmed to see this color to keep us divided. And it's the same way with the races. Like, you know what I mean? We can sit here and preach hate all day. You're gonna get that back instead of connecting. And whoever ain't with it, you feel what I'm saying? We get them out the way. But when I'm on here speaking some real shit, trying to make y'all think, don't take it as weakness. Don't take my spirituality as weakness. You better take it as like with the shit. Take it as being with the shit, because you know the body's healed up. You know the muscles broke down and rebuilt. You know the mind is healed. It's clear. You know, we thinking before we have, because we conscious, we woke. So, you know, I'm a better man than I ever been. So when I'm hopping on here, like, I don't need to know. When I hop on here, excuse me, and I be like, I don't know who need to hear this, I might be talking to your motherfucking ass. So sit down and listen. Speak to somebody that look like you today. Y'all be so busy, like, connected with motherfuckers that ain't with this shit, ready to tell on you, ready to get at your girl, ready to see you out the way, that y'all missing the people that's really with this shit, that's really genuine, that's really loyal, and they surrounded by the same kind of people that you surrounded by, but y'all ain't locked in. Like, literally stop locking in and bunching up with weenies, wingmeisters, people with no name, no brains, no heart, people that want to leave before they ever followed. You feel what I'm saying? Lock in with riders. All riders lock in. You feel what I mean? People that use their heads, people that got heart, that's not cowards, that's not overly aggressive and barbaric, because you want people that can, just as well as you got people that can get you in this shit, you want the kind of people that'll get you out of shit. The homie, I was talking to one of the homies in the zoo the other day. He said, man, he really ain't seen no leadership like how my leadership was when I was incarcerated. Why? Because I had took my shahadatain. I became a Muslim. So while I'm in Juma, I make a salat next to a blood right here, a Hoover right here, folks, Latin King, a GD, a Vice Lord, a Peace Stone. We all praying together, and then we roaming the halls. And then when I'm getting into it with somebody, before my homies running up, the Peace Stone, the Hoover, the blood, I was just making salat with, praying with, eating with. You know what I mean? They running up first. And then when you get out, you running into these people running their hoods like you running your hoods. And y'all locking in because y'all riders. And now y'all introducing y'all youngins to each other. And now they knowing each other. And now y'all moving as a whole motherfucking unit. You feel what I mean? Because we ain't worried about nothing else but the division between ourselves. You feel me? But yeah, when I'm on here, and one thing to the homies, a homie ain't a friend. You feel what I mean? And to be a friend, you gotta earn that. So, bottom line, you know what I mean? I'm more on action, on what you done lately. You feel what I mean? What you want? You feel what I'm saying? How much love you done shown? You feel? And artist. I'm a whole artist. Like, if your shit quality music, you talking about some real shit, and I fuck with you, tag your music to mine, cause we moving. I might tag mine and yours and won't see it there though. Why? Because people be scared in their insides that someone gonna leave them. Like, you think I'm worried about somebody leaving me? You feel what I'm saying? If your music good quality, tag that shit. You can't worry about the next person or what they got going or anything. You just gotta push each other and hope that we run into each other at the top, or one of us will drop the rope and pull another one up. Because once we hold on to the rope, we pulling it around our necks, from the necks, and dropping it down and reaching down and pulling each other up. You feel what I mean? Join on to the rope. Even when you, and that's Surah 3103, even when you reading religious scriptures or texts, you know what I'm saying, which already probably came from some kind of comedic science, read it with a mind frame of this right now, in the now. You feel what I mean? Because the dome, like to be over the churches that don't have the phallus. The dome, protect the dome. You see that? Protect the temple. You feel what I mean? And keep your higher power guarded. Stay Christ connected in Taqwa, God conscious, man. Peace.